If there's one issue that millions and millions of Americans and individuals around the world are struggling with today, it's sleep. Oh my gosh, we have so many individuals sending us text messages, phone calls, emails on a regular basis asking for, hey, I'm trying this and it doesn't work for sleep, and I'm trying that and it doesn't work for sleep. So I want to give you 3 tips that over the past 45 years I've helped individuals with, and maybe one of these 3 will be the answer for you. Now, we have to remember something. Practice and repetition are the key when you're integrating any kind of tip whatsoever to help with sleep. So number 1 is this, and this is so practical, right? I started this years and years ago. I have a notepad right on my bed with a pen in it, and when I'm trying to fall asleep, if something comes up like, oh God, don't forget to do X tomorrow, I'll write it down on the pad. I won't even open my eyes. I'll just write it down, tear it off, throw it on the floor, and put the pad back. You would not believe how many times that I've done that. I said, I don't want to forget this. And if I'm trying to not forget it, I'm going to stay awake, right? So number 1 is a little notepad. Write it down. Don't forget to do this. Throw it on the floor. Don't worry about if it's messy or not. It doesn't matter. Sleep is more important than worrying about if your floor is neat or not at night, right? So go ahead and try that. It really is quite magical. Number 2, a God box. Now, this is a little different, but it's been around forever. I'm surely not the inventor of it. A God box is something that you write notes to God before you go to sleep. Dear God, thank you very much for taking away the worry about paying rent this month. Dear God, thank you so much for protecting my mom during surgery. Dear God, in other words, you write to God with those things that are bothering you. You write to God with those things that you need help with. And I always put it in the affirmative. Dear God, when I wake up tomorrow, please, I'm going to thank you in advance for giving me the answer to this challenge I don't know what to do with. The God box is beautiful because you're releasing your concerns, your anxieties, your worries, and you're actually asking for help or thanking for the help that you're going to get. And then number 3 is a very, very logical way to deal with things that are keeping you up at night, ruminating thoughts, overthinking, and that is asking yourself this question. Is there anything I can do in this present moment to solve this issue? 99.99% of the time, the answer is going to be no. You're at night, you're in bed, the people you have to talk to are probably sleeping, the businesses are probably closed, so we can use logic. It's an illusion. For me to worry about this right now when I can't do anything means that thought is an illusion. It's something that's keeping me awake that's not necessary. I can't do a thing about it. I'm going to take a big breath, I'm going to exhale, and I'm going to say peace 3 times very slowly, or some other word, okay? So let's use these tips. Listen, share these videos. We have 5 books at my website for free. David Essel here, 45 years as a counselor, #1 best-selling author, life coach, minister. We do so many different things. The website is talkdavid.com. 5 free books. If you want to work with me on this whole sleep stuff, this is just the beginning. There's so many different things we can talk about, supplements and belief systems and decreasing stress during the day. There's all kinds of things we can do, but these 3 are amazing when you're already in bed. Work them, practice them, share with your friends. I'm David Essel. Have a beautiful day.